Amanda. I know it's been kind of a horrible week, so I thought I'd try to cheer you up today. So this week's been pretty horrible. Both I had the flu, and you've had two very close friends who have had horrendous weeks, and so that makes you have a horrendous week. So one of the things that kind of helped cheer you up this week was watching Rhett and Link tell their most embarrassing stories. So I thought to try to help cheer you up just a little bit more, I'd tell you one of mine. Alright, so it was my freshman year of college. Had not started out as a good year, was not wrapping up to be a good year either. And it turns out I was at the wrong university for me. So I figured that out later. But, so exam week. Yeah, I get to take one more exam and then I get to go home and be free and to see you. And, yeah, chemistry was the last exam. And, which, you know, I was a chemistry major. That should not have been a problem for me. But it was, because I had an evil professor who told me on the first day of class that, he told everyone actually, he told us to look to our left and to our right and pause. So we all did, because we were freshmen and we thought, well, he needs us to do this. So everyone looked to their left and to their right, and then he said, 2 of you will not pass my class. So yeah, that was a pleasant start. And he was right. He failed 2/3 of the class. A class of 1,000, I might add, as well. That also did not bode well with me. So yeah, so here I am, sitting, taking this exam, my very last one. I get to go home. I'm so excited. I'm all packed. My car is packed. I'm ready to go. I just need to take this exam. So I sit down for the exam in this atmosphere. So here's a picture to kind of give you an idea. So, yeah, I finished the exam. It's been about, maybe 2 hours, 2.5, 3, possibly. I don't know. It took me a while. It was a very, very long exam. And feeling not so hot about it, but at the same time kind of keeping my fingers crossed, thinking, I'm a chemistry major. I know this stuff. Yeah, so finish it up. I go and grab my backpack, and I was actually on the aisle. I was in the aisle seat. And I was packing up my bag, putting my pencils and stuff in, because I'm OCD, and so there's little pockets for everything. And a girl who's also in my row, she was ready to leave and to turn in her exam. And so I, being the nice person that I am, step out of the way so that she can get past me. Yeah, I guess I don't know whether it was the exhaustion of taking the exam, of just me and my uncoordinated self. Yeah, my foot slipped off of the step, and mind you, I was over halfway up in that, auditorium seating. Yeah, back foot slipped off, and there I go, head over heels, backwards down the stairs of the auditorium in front of everyone. So it seemed like it took years, but I finally hit the bottom, and let me just cast you a visual here. My head is on the bottom floor. My feet are straight up the stairs. Thankfully, I had blue jeans on. And I'm still holding on to my exam, because gosh darn it, I'm going to turn that bad boy in. And so, yeah, the first thing that I really remember, because it kind of knocked me a little loopy, yeah, the first thing I remember is the TA looking, like my head is on the ground, and the TA looks over me and goes, "Man, that looked like it hurt." And so I pulled up all the self-dignity that I could, which was not a lot at this point. I raised up my exam, and he took it. Thankfully, he didn't say anything else. I think he realized that his comment was not the best one at the time. I rolled over, got on my feet, walked up the stairs, grabbed my backpack, which was still sitting in my seat, and kept going and did not make eye contact with anyone else. And walked straight back to my dorm, locked my dorm room, and got in my car and I drove home. So, yeah, that is one of my most embarrassing moments. So, there you go. Hopefully that made you a little bit happier. My pain.